Hi, this is Representative Jake Fye from the 27th District. There's a lot happening in Olympia right now. I'd like to tell you about major work on clean energy, green transportation, and protecting our beautiful environment here in Washington State. On the clean energy front, the full House of Representatives has been voting on several pieces of legislation. The Clean Fuel Standard is House Bill 1110, and it tackles our state's biggest source of greenhouse gases, the transportation sector, which creates 45% of all emissions. Cleaner fuels would give our families cleaner air to breathe and create local jobs by increasing demand for biofuels grown by Washington farmers. We just passed House Bill 1110 out of the Transportation Committee, which I chair. Phasing out superpollutants is House Bill 1112. Hydrofluorocarbons are called superpollutants because they're 1,000 times more damaging to our climate than carbon dioxide. They're used in commercial and industrial refrigeration. If we pass this law, these chemicals would be phased out and replaced with safer alternatives. 100% clean electricity is House Bill 1211, which requires power companies to transition away from fossil fuels and toward a clean electric grid by 2045. Making buildings more energy efficient is House Bill 1257. While we have addressed energy efficiency in buildings for many years, it is still a major source of emissions. By retrofitting old buildings and updating standards for new ones, we can cut carbon emissions quickly and economically while creating good-paying jobs. Much of the good, clean energy work that started in the House Environment and Energy Committee leads to the top priority in the House Transportation Committee, which is green transportation. I introduced House Bill 2042 as a bipartisan package of bold new reforms to transition our transportation network away from the pollution and expense of fossil fuels towards cleaner, more sustainable technology and ideas. This legislation includes incentives for electric cars, alternative fuels, help for mass transit agencies to electrify their fleets, and other major measures to make Washington State a world leader on green transportation. Finally, we're looking at a package of legislation and projects to help save our state's orcas. These majestic animals are starving and dying from a lack of salmon to eat. And I'm supporting efforts to keep these amazing creatures in our local waters for generations to come. All the work we're doing on clean energy, green transportation, and protecting the environment comes from the same motivation: to leave this world better than how we found it. Because our children don't inherit the earth, we borrow it from them. That's why I'm so excited that we're working together and making progress on these issues that are so critical to keeping Washington State such a beautiful place to live and work. What do you think? I'd like to hear your stories, comments, and ideas. You can reach me by email, regular mail, or the toll-free hotline. This is Representative Jake Fye of the 27th District. Thanks again for taking the time to listen. I hope to hear from you soon.